Sometimes this spring gets loose. I've never planted leeks before. Cohen, have you ever planted leeks? I haven't either. Here, let's see if we can do this. Right here, just like we were. So here we have our Jang cedar. I'm not sure how many people really are familiar with this type of a cedar, but this has really changed how we can plant and how quickly we can get things in the ground. They make this really easy to handle, so this just pops out with this little lever, and then I don't know if I can actually see it or I have to actually take it out. It's not hard to remove, but you take that pin out, which removes the sprocket out of here. That has that, and then you just undo this screw like that, and then there's your roller. That is ready to go. I'm going to stick that back in. And you want to make sure this goes the right way. The sprocket here turns, and you got a chain here, so you got to make sure that that's on the outside. We're going to go ahead and, let's see. I have this gourmet lettuce blend. I'm kind of curious on how this is going to work. Plant this instead of the mesclun mix right now, at least. Pour this in, and we're supposed to get some rain, so this will be a good time to plant as long as we don't get a washout or something. So we have a patch. We'll do it from the lettuce here that we planted, the Salanova, so there's a gap from there down to the spinach, so we'll do that in this, and we might be able to get like 6 rows in it, so we'll see how that does. Well, as you can see, it did drop seed. It was about up to there. If you can see, I really don't let seed go to waste, so you have the seed that you put in, you can just dump it right back in the bag and we're good to go. There's always a little bit left over. Now, some people might not like arugula. It's got a little bit of a spice kick to it. Some people like it, some people don't. We've sold some at the market before, and people seem to really like it. I think people were surprised that somebody was selling it. This is how quick it is to plant all this stuff when you have a cedar. So just like that, I planted 6 rows very quickly with this Jang cedar. It's been amazing, and we're looking forward to using it. And we'll do several seedings throughout the season because we want this lettuce and these arugula and everything else to grow. We'll pick it, come back, do it again, and we'll just need to keep doing it over and over. The other thing that we are going to do here is I want to keep track of what we're actually growing. So I want to mark what everything is that we have here in the gardens. Okay, we have a beautiful sunset back here, but we're gonna go check out some of this lettuce we planted last week. We planted that lettuce I was talking about, mesclun mix, which is somewhat of a spicy lettuce, a variety of colors, spices, some mustard greens in it, and we have some color. I'm going to show you what it looks like here, but it started to come up and we can take a look at that. Really nice looking seed. And I did this mesclun mix with that Jang seeder as well. Then you have over here, I just sowed this by hand. You can see the radishes that have popped up. Garlic, we'll have scapes from the garlic. We're looking forward to that as well. One of the next things that we have one of the things that we have coming up is, you can see right here, we have a caterpillar tunnel. So this is a new spot. We're going to cover it. We're going to grow our tomatoes, cucumbers in here, and then we'll have some beds for lettuces. So we'll grow probably tomatoes on one of the two ends here. I'm not sure which end, the far side here or this close side, and then we'll grow cucumbers in it and we'll trellis those up. And then in between, I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably do some lettuces because we're going to need to have several things of lettuce ready to go for the market. We'll have that ready as well. So last year was a rough year. I had problems with my back. We hardly did much of a garden at all, so we were itching to get back into it. But as you can see behind me, things are starting to come along pretty well. So we're excited. Yes. How was the market today?
Good.
Did you see a lot of people?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to going again? Hold on. Oh, you got hurt. Here, say hi.
Hi.
So I think that's it for tonight. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. Beautiful sunset back there, you can see.